All right, so here we are, getting Jeff on the rack. He's gonna install, I think, a sway bar and I think his transmission mounts. Dude, it's gonna rub. I smell clutch. Rear sway bar, of course, by Whiteline.
Positive shift kit.
And transmission mount. There you go. Cool. Sweet. And Cole's got brand new sway bars by Eibach. Dude, look at that. Sweet. So Jeff's gonna test this out at the autocross. Yeah, and hopefully provides him hopefully it takes away some of the understeer. Got our program into these cars. All right, so Jeff's car is pretty much gonna be easy. He's gotta take the sway bar off. We got this on the drive-on ramp, so when you're changing out sway bars, usually you want the weight of the car on there. You don't really have to, but it's always good practice to do so. So rear sway bar end links and transmission mount is what we're gonna do. So right now we're just disconnecting the end links. So the first thing you wanna do, and then we'll disconnect those, the 14 and the 17 right there, and then get the end link out. And then these two bolts right here on each side, and that's about it. And the sway bar should come right out. So 2 sway bars at the same time. So usually you have to undo the strut bolt at the bottom. You have to take it out. You can just loosen it because it kind of pinches the lower control arm together, and it makes it hard to take the end link out. And as you can see, there you go. It's a stock end link. All right, sway bar is out. Both cars got the sway bar out. Colton's got his red sway bar in, his Eibach sway bar. Just waiting on the new end links to come in for his STI. And right now, just greasing the bushings.
I guess?
Yep. Well, if I'm wrong, sue me.
I will. Back in here, just how I got the other one out somehow.
I mean, I don't know. I was just guessing if that was it. I don't fucking know. I did mine once, all right?
Ooh, just how I got this one out. Yeah. I heard this like a
Turn it. There you go.
there.
All right, just trying to get everything to fit. Yeah, without taking out the exhaust. There might be something wrong with his V-band clamp, so we don't want to take it off. Next thing you know, he has an exhaust leak and his neighbors will get mad. But that's usually what happens. The paint chipping everywhere, but that's okay. You can't even see it anyways.
I'm not concerned about the paint.
I never see it.
Nope.
Yo. He does money.
See, look, there's my old. This is where my old kid is.
Oh, right there.
Tiny baby love.
Yeah. And you're getting a new setup.
Surprisingly clean.
Oh yeah, you got the thing covering it. So, yeah. So we're having a little problem getting the sway bar on there. The exhaust is those tight clearances. We thought we were gonna be able to get it on with the exhaust on there, but yeah. Apparently this V-band clamp is damaged. We might have to buy a new one. But on that, we didn't want to undo this V-band clamp. It might create another exhaust leak, but I guess we're gonna have to do it.
Throw it up, why not?
Fuck yeah.
Can't hurt. So the instructions are fairly straightforward. You get the bolt washer, and like another washer, sway bar, washer, lock washer, and a nut. So we'll do that here.
And we did it on this side already. I don't know if you can see it, but no, it's too dark.
Yeah. And then from the outside like that.
Just say the logo in the back.
Yeah. So it's gonna go in like that. Just gonna come in from the outside. We gotta do a washer on there. Do a washer. Go through there. Another washer. Then we'll go through the sway bar. Now we're just gonna do the middle setting for now. Now we're gonna do another washer, then a lock washer, and a nut.
You can't see nothing. Pretty dark.
Yeah.
So with these end links, you got to use a pry bar to make room for the 3 washers that go inside the lower control arm. That was kind of confusing, but there you go. So that one's off too, yeah. There you go. There you go.
And there it is. Yep. And we're through.
There you go. And links in.
Now we're through the nut. Now we're done. Now we'll tighten everything down to spec. Good to go.
So here we are getting the Perrin mount in a way. We already took the bracket off, you know, and you can't see nothing, but you don't need to support the transmission. We didn't. It came out just fine. And here's the, well, you can't even see it. But anyways, it's about to go in. Probably won't see that very much ever again. Oh, that little piece of, yeah.
The wobble on that is crazy.
It's pointless. How flimsy it is. Saw that. Mount is off. You can throw that away.
Yep.
Solid mounts going in. And so right now we're just going to install the positive shift kit bushing that goes on the transmission mounts. And I can already tell the stock bushings are really, really soft because I saw them flexing while I was loosening these bolts. Like really, really flexible. So no point in installing a solid mount if these bushings are still very flexible. So kind of pointless. Perrin mount is almost in. The 15 millimeter bolt, right? 15? Is it 15? Yeah, there you go.
Yep, 15.
So the actual transmission mount is already bolted on and torqued down to the transmission. Now we're just putting the bracket back on. And like I said, you don't need to support the transmission. We're not supporting it. The bracket pretty much mounts on just fine. There you go. Just first autocross.